Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Today, we're diving deep into the story of a small but fascinating piece of Australian currency, the 1972 Australian 1-cent coin. Though tiny in size, this little copper coin carries big history. It represents a time when Australia's decimal coinage system was still young and the nation was confidently shaping its modern identity. To understand the 1972 1-cent coin, we need to step back a few years. Australia introduced decimal currency in 1966, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system with dollars and cents. The new 1-cent coin became the smallest denomination in the new system, symbolizing a fresh beginning for Australia's economy. The year 1972 was an interesting one for Australia, filled with political change, new leadership, and growing national pride. Every day, Australians carried coins like this one in their pockets as they bought their groceries, paid for bus fares, or saved for the weekend. Each 1-cent coin from 1972 is a snapshot of that vibrant era. The 1972 Australian 1-cent coin is made of bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. When freshly minted, it had a rich, reddish-brown shine. But over time, circulated coins develop a darker tone, sometimes even a greenish patina, depending on exposure to air, moisture, and handling. Small but sturdy, the coin measures 17.53 millimeters in diameter and weighs 2.59 grams. Its smooth edges and compact design made it easy to handle, and for many years, it was the coin most people saw and used daily. On the obverse side, we find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This version of the Queen shows her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, facing right. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II Australia 1972. It's a timeless portrait that appeared on most Australian coins throughout the 1970s. Flip the coin over and you'll find one of Australia's most loved designs, a feathertail glider, also known as the pygmy glider. This tiny, nocturnal animal is native to Australia and known for its ability to glide gracefully between trees. The image captures the beauty of Australian wildlife and was designed by the legendary Stuart Devlin, who designed many of Australia's decimal coins. Stuart Devlin's design was more than just decoration. The feathertail glider symbolized freedom, agility, and the uniqueness of Australian nature. It reminded the world that Australia's coins reflected its identity, not just British influence, but also the spirit of its land and animals. The 1972 1-cent coins were minted at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. That year, over 66 million coins were produced for circulation. Although not a rare mintage, many have since been lost, damaged, or melted down after the denomination was withdrawn, making well-preserved examples increasingly collectible. A circulated condition 1-cent coin from 1972 shows clear signs of use. The once shiny surface might now appear dark brown, with smooth edges and faded details on the Queen's portrait and the glider. But every scratch and mark tells a story of decades of hands, pockets, and cash registers. In the 1970s, the 1-cent coin had real buying power. You could purchase a small sweet, use a few for postage, or save them in jars at home. It was the coin children loved to collect and trade, a part of daily life that today feels like a piece of nostalgia. The Australian government officially withdrew the 1-cent coin in 1992 due to inflation and the high cost of production. Prices were rounded to the nearest 5 cents, and millions of coins were melted down for recycling. So, owning a 1972 1-cent today is like holding a little piece of Australia's monetary past. While the 1972 issue is not considered rare, it's very popular among collectors who want a complete set of Australian 1-cent coins from 1966 to 1991. Coins in circulated condition are common, but uncirculated examples with bright luster are harder to find and more valuable. In circulated condition, a 1972 1-cent coin is usually worth between 10 cents and $1 Australian, depending on how much detail remains. However, coins in uncirculated or proof-like condition can sell for $3 to $5 Australian or more. Its value may be small, but its charm and history are priceless. If you own one of these coins, avoid cleaning it with chemicals or polish. This can damage the surface and reduce its collector value. Instead, store it in a coin sleeve or display case. Let the natural patina remain. It's part of what makes each circulated coin unique. Every 1972 1-cent coin has lived a life of its own, exchanged by countless people, passed through shops, and forgotten in drawers for decades. It's not just a coin, it's a silent witness to history. Holding it today connects you to a time when life was simpler and every cent mattered. It's impossible to talk about this coin without mentioning its designer. Stuart Devlin, an Australian-born artist, transformed coin design into art. His work gave personality and beauty to ordinary pocket change. The 1972 1-cent coin remains one of his most elegant creations, small in size but rich in meaning. So, the next time you come across an Australian 1-cent coin from 1972, take a moment to appreciate it. It's not just a tiny bronze piece, it's a piece of history, art, and national pride. If you enjoyed learning about this classic Australian coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin stories from around the world. Tell us in the comments, which old Australian coin do you treasure the most?